pride of the gate.
There is work to do.
Can't give up now.
That'll have to do.
Light on my feet.
A transcript of a conversation.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go. Oh, I'm not going there and being swallowed by a devil.
No, he mostly.
Please focus. With a book brigade, not a smart Now, I personally love book setting.
Cherub ball.
Down. It's quicker. You?
Same.
So now you accept the absolutes for the button. Maybe you
Hands are too big. Those trolls all seem a bit out of my price range.
You don't have to look at it.
Why'd you make it so big then?
So, Kathy, who was your favourite character in the book? I really liked what the author did with Bedford.
First date in this part.
I agree.
But if you can see it,
There's figures hiding in the foliage.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Oren asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
This is gonna feel good. Want to do it? Yoink.
don't see what your problem is with the robe. It hides my identity.
But it's not exactly inconspicuous, is it? Come dressed like the villain.
this murder be his sacrament.
Heading there.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Got to press on.
What's this? That's it.
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Can't slow down.
Finding my way.
On I go.
Now this is my happy place.
No time to waste.
Moving.
Let's cut your fire, baby. Find a route. Got it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Fleet of foot.
On my way. Take your
No word.
Time to push my luck again.
What's going on here?
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, and something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile as an egg. Listen now. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain's working her like a damn string puppet. What else is it capable of?
So many. So many of them. They love me.
Have to keep going. Wish I had a bag of holding.
The book intrigued me. In all the right ways.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation.
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff. Go ahead. I am totally not an absolute spy. Zip.
Drab attire, lackluster. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
hard.
Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
Nothing else to do but browbeat this boy.
I'll give it a shot. That might be worth a look. What's up for discussion?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
Oh, you can't see it? I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
Her mind is closed to intruders.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Where am I needed?
Arabella seems not...
Hey, check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
Don't worry about me, I'll be...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Better start a conversation.
Arabella
Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Let's get going. One day I'll catch a break. Is that blood? No. Never mind. How much further can I go? What's inside?
The pride of the gate.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What path lies before me? Let's see what this does. I won't keep you waiting.
What's that?
That's curious.
vessel returns. You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes? Unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
Let's have a look. I have something to ask.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well? I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked. You think something's happened to him? You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Lord Gortash is the second coming of Balduran. Horsecat.
It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Because we have no time. This sleeping one seems to can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies.
That patter works on fun. Or it's true.
It's open to interpretation.
Found by an anti-cultist charms, I'll be laughed out the city.
You'll be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the absolutes. I'm steady. Considering.
Considering an army of
Central watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
That brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
or decapitated.
Say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, City of Crime.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen. Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. But you're so late, the doors are sealed. All is underway. Tonight, the Master completes his ritual of ascension. And, well, the specifics are a matter for those inside. If you wish to join us, you are too late. The Master has commanded the doors stay shut until the ritual is complete. The Master will do as he wishes, but I will not disobey his command. But now I must prepare. His time is almost here, and there is still so much to do. Tonight he ascends.
What's past this?
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
I wouldn't touch that door. I can feel the death magic from here.
Better get to it. Necrotic energy. It's sapping my strength. Where does it hurt?
No one back home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me. No traps, please. Bet I can crack that open.
I'm so tired. It'll be over soon.
Here goes nothing. Better take a closer look. I smell a trap.
Why are you here? Spawns and servants have been summoned below. Squeak, you rat! Wait. You are neither spawn nor servant. An intrusive mortal, then. You made a mistake, little thief.
Covered.
Nothing important is ever easy. Fall by my hand. There's an inscription on the ring. I don't recognize the language. Time to press ahead.
Everything must be perfect. Stop! No more rat lies.
What's hiding here?
Make them.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. A strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant. The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script. The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. A strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant. The door remains sealed. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
All we can muster. You can't be here. No one in, no one out. But most important, no witnesses.
Got to move.
Tactical. One, two.
Another fight. Let's go.
Forever dauntless, making my move.
What now?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Best be on my way. I'll give it a shot. Anything of use?
Stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Something over there. Step carefully. There's a trap. Don't give me trouble now.
My faith protects me. What do we have here?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
This way.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Let's move. On my way. At least things have stayed interesting.
So, what do we do? Don't be shy.
Still alive, so that's progress. Still breathing, despite everything. All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
A long way to go still.
No time to rest.
Of course he'll come back.
Your eyes don't look right, Jason.
Can't slow down.
What do we have here?
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Let's see.
The elevator lies ready.
I've got a long road ahead.
Standing on the elevator's platform, you can feel a cold draft from below.
On my way. Let's see what this does.
On the pillow rests a skull with the skull's empty eye. You feel invited somehow to witness this. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more. Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you? Sebastian. I was, I'm not sure. It was all so long ago. The last thing I remember, I was drinking with a pale, beautiful elf. We laughed. We kissed. We stumbled back to this palace and then it gets so dark. I woke up here. Like this.
Under the grime, you can see how pale he is. You can see the hunger in his eyes, in all of their eyes. Each one is an emaciated, starving vampire spawn. More than that, you can see that each prisoner is marked with a scar, a rune carved into their flesh.
You can't. It's not possible. The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us? I don't know. It's all I've ever felt. I'll try. I promise I'll try. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this. Please hurry.
Hey, good looking.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me?
Now, this is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf, hmm? Will he not even speak to his own family? And you are certain he will not come to me? You presume to know the boy better than I who made him? Tell me then, what is he feeling? Right this moment, in whatever rat hole he is cloistered? Trust Astarion. One of his few redeeming features is that he never trusts anybody. No, he is afraid. He is afraid because all he has ever known is you and me. And without us, he is nothing. When you do not return from this place, he will want to flee. He will want to leave this city and all its horrors behind. But he won't. He will come here because he knows nothing else, because he is incapable of anything else. Perhaps he convinces himself he can save you, or perhaps he slinks back like a beaten dog. It does not matter. Either way, he will return. Either way, he will be mine. You think you can stand against me? I am the immortal Kasadorza, and you will be mine!
Have to keep going.
Count on me. Easy.
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead.
Invedio, via!
No time to waste.
Good idea, Carla.
stay idle. Wonder if the gods are watching me. If this is worth the cost. Hope your soul is in good hands.
My little child. Got it.
This is my time, finding my way.
Onward.
Smell blood. Easy out.
I won't give in. Blood follows me everywhere.
No holding back.
Heading there.
Fuck yes. This'll help. Moving.
Nothing will stand in my way. Try me.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
On the move.
Try forever, pal. Knees high.
Ready.
What now?
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Got to press on.
Moving ahead.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
These deathless dreams hold memories of a mortal life once forgotten. Of the boy I was, the man I became, the monster that will not end. I sleep but cannot rest. I live but cannot die. I am eternal, and I grieve. Consumatum est. Ego cecidi.
The vampire lord is no more, but his legacy remains. What to do with the thousands of vampire spawn he created?
The Spawn have their freedom. But what of the city? What of the lives they take? Gods, I can't imagine.
Nothing remains now. Cazador and his machinations are naught but dust.
Let's have a look.
You. We ask you to free our children, and you unleash thousands of vampire spawn on the Sword Coast. Why? What madness possessed you? I pray they will stay there, although who knows what events this has set in motion. But you were given an impossible choice. Who's to say what path was right? We will make it our duty to find the spawn that escaped into the Underdark, especially our children. I pray they can resist the urges of their new nature, but we shall see. As for your pale companion, we will hunt him no longer, unless he gives us cause to. You have my people's thanks. There will be dark times ahead for us all, but we will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace.
Better not be cursed. A long day. I need to rest soon. Can't keep me out.
Let's march!
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't give up now. Very well. Wonder what's past this. first to put my hands on everything. I should speak up.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? What do you mean, dead? How? Why? I could have had that much power. I could have walked in the sun. And now you have the gall to stand there and announce that you've doomed me to this life forever! Easy to say, when you're not the one facing a lifetime of hunger in the shadows. Whatever your fears. This is my life. It should have been my choice. And you should have trusted me to make it. We've come so far together. We may as well see this tadpole business through to the end. But once that's done, we're done. Now, leave me be. I have a lot to think about. Yes? They were alive. All this time, they were just hidden under the palace. Hells. After 2 centuries, Kasador still had new horrors to reveal. What did you do with the poor wretches? That was a kindness. I think. It's hard to know, really. I'm not sure if I feel worse for them or the creatures of the Underdark. But at least they're free. Still, this will take some getting used to. Kasador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. Thank you. And thank you for what you did. I thought Kasador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but, well, you did end it. I'm grateful. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilmane, a story I have told no one else. our secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting, but even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Elithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain.